So recently, I've been thinking about my life and I've been very fortunate, but I still feel like shit. And although it's not a bad thing, I am to blame for it. Since the past few months, it has been difficult for me to just pass time either by playing some games or watching some series. It's not that I'm experiencing FOMO of any kind. It's just that ever since I've been to college, there are so many opportunities and so many doors which are yet to be opened by me. As a result, whenever I'm not distracted enough to realize that my time is passing, it's not the most enjoyable time. There's this sense of purpose, which leads to fulfillment, and in case either of them is missing, the day feels wasted. It feels like a shit day. And lately, when I was questioning myself about the reason of this unfulfillment that I was feeling, I realized that I have been giving myself an excuse by comparing myself to my past self. To give you some context, my freshman year of college just ended, and it was great. I met two people I love, I had fun, and I stayed away from intoxications, but that was college. And now I have a 2 months break to work on myself. But I've been comparing now to then, and that's kind of ruining my current moment. I have been dreading to go back to college in order to rediscover a sense of purpose, which would eventually lead me to feel fulfilled. That's just wrong. Because what I'm doing is that I'm looking in the past and ruining the current moment. The reason my past year in college had been so good was because of two reasons. The first one was that I did not have any frame of reference to compare my college life to. As a result, it led to number two, which was to make the best of each and every moment and to not have any regrets. And obviously, yes, I can apply these two things to the current situation. That's where the differing factor occurs, which is that at home, I do have a frame of reference. This is my house, and this is one of the rooms I've spent my childhood in. And I have made memories here, and I've developed a certain mindset about myself here. And today, that's what's holding me back. I think so. That's why it's recommended to change the position of your table or your sitting once in a while. But the point being that irrespective of the location and irrespective of the mindset that I've developed in certain location, each and every moment is unique. Time is passing by. And crying about not having the perfect circumstance is just stupid. No one is going to hand over a sense of purpose to you without taking away a significant portion of your freedom. If you're fine with that, sure. Me being me, I personally hate that. So, what's the solution? Simple. Realize that you have no choice but to make the best of the current circumstance, recognize your unfair advantage and make the most out of it, and create something that solves a problem or gives you a sense of fulfillment or a sense of purpose. So that's my final sentence on this issue, and I hope that if anyone feels this way, this helps.